Have you ever felt as though you were adrift amid the ceaseless, unpredictable currents of life, like a rudderless vessel meandering through an endless, vast sea? There are times when you find yourself asking, is there anyone who hears the whispers deep within my soul? Does anyone truly care about my unspoken sorrow, my despair, my inexpressible pain? If you are carrying a heavy heart, if your eyes have grown weary from countless nights filled with contemplation, worry, or melancholy, then I invite you to set aside the clamor of the world for a moment and listen. My dear child, I know you are tired. I see your tears when you feel that no one cares. I hear your silent prayers in the stillness of the late night. I know you were once strong, but there are moments when you feel you no longer possess the strength to continue. Yet, my dear, listen, I have never left you. In those moments of weakness, you might have wondered, what have I done wrong? Why does everything seem so unbearably hard? But remember, in the quiet solitude of the dark night, when it seems it's just you and your tangled thoughts, I am always there, hearing every choked sob of yours. I not only listen, but I also cherish and treasure those raw, genuine moments of your being. Take a moment to pause and feel your own breath. Feel the rhythm of your heartbeat. That very beat is proof that you still have a journey ahead of you, that beautiful things yet await you. I am the one who remains by your side, even when you cannot sense my presence. When you feel alone, I am the unseen hand that lifts you up. When you stumble, I am the one who helps you rise once more. Do you know? With every step you take, I follow, guarding and loving you unconditionally, asking for nothing in return. Even if you are confused, even if your legs tremble in life's storm, I remain quietly by your side, lending you the strength to move forward. If you pause long enough, if you calm your mind long enough, you will feel my warm presence, like a gentle light in the dark night, like a soft hand on your shoulder, reminding you that you are never alone. So you need not fear any longer. Entrust me with the burdens weighing upon your shoulders. Allow me to help you move forward. I do not wish for you to be overwhelmed by negative thoughts, by past pains, or by anxieties for the future. Let me lighten your heart so that you may truly experience peace. You are not alone, for I am always here. You may be holding on to wounds and insecurities that you have long hidden within your heart. Each day, you force yourself to confront countless responsibilities, obligations, and relationships. It may feel as if the whole world is pressing down upon your small shoulders. But trust me, everything will become lighter once you learn to let go, to share, and to lean on the everlasting love and goodness that I always bestow upon you. Do you know that everything you have been through isn't merely a series of meaningless trials, but rather the very bricks that have built you into the person you are today, stronger, wiser, and more resilient? I have witnessed all that you have endured, the wounds, the failures, the hurtful words that cut deep. There were times when you wondered why everything had to be so difficult. But my dear, trust that each challenge you face isn't meant to defeat you. It is meant to forge you into a mightier version of yourself. I never leave you to face those hard moments alone. I am always by your side, waiting for you to reach out. In your darkest hours, when you have lost faith in yourself and no glimmer of light seems to shine at the end of your tunnel, it is precisely then that you learn the art of perseverance, that you learn how to stand tall against adversity. Every challenge becomes a step, elevating you to a new height within yourself. You are never compelled to overcome everything on your own, for I am always silently supporting and watching over you. Remember those moments when you thought you could not possibly overcome the obstacles, yet you rose again and continued onward. That wasn't mere chance. It was because I had already instilled within you the strength to triumph, to conquer every trial, to refuse to surrender to anything. I have rescued you from countless perils and opened doors that you once believed would remain forever closed, and I will continue to do so. Every time you find yourself escaping what seemed like an insurmountable situation, every time you receive help from an unknown source, know that it is the magic of life weaving its way into your existence. Do not dismiss it as mere luck. It is because you deserve protection, care, and nurturing. I have prepared everything you need to stand firm against the storm, and every time you stumble, remember that my hand is always outstretched to lift you up. So, remember this: you do not need to be perfect to be loved. You do not have to be unyieldingly strong to deserve care and protection. It's perfectly all right to be fragile, to falter. What matters most is that I am here, ready to help you rise, no matter how far you have wandered. Perhaps you've grown accustomed to blaming yourself, thinking, maybe I'm just not good enough, not smart enough, not brave enough. But no one in this world is perfect. Even life itself is filled with imperfections. Yet within those very flaws, love and compassion always endure, ever present to shelter you and guide you through even the darkest nights. Perhaps you have once believed that you are unworthy of love. But do you know that I love you unconditionally? My love for you isn't tied to what you do or fail to do. It simply is, because you are my own. Even if you have made mistakes or lost your way, I am here, always ready to welcome you back. I do not blame or condemn. I only want you to understand that you are cherished far more than you could ever imagine. Sometimes you may compare yourself to others, feeling inferior, incapable, or undeserving. Yet the love I have for you is not a tally of wins and losses, nor is it based on performance or achievement. It is an unwavering, immutable love, born of a sacred bond that nothing can break. I love you for who you truly are. Close your eyes for a moment and think of those who care for you. Recall the times you felt warm and safe. These are the precious gifts I have placed in your life. Treasure them and be grateful for the beauty that still surrounds you. As you let your eyes gently close, allow those happy, comforting images to fill your mind. A loved one's smile, the tender embrace of a friend, or the kind, understanding gaze of a stranger who once reached out to help. These are living proofs that love and kindness are ever present around you, whether you believe it or not. Every morning when you wake, take a moment to look around and give thanks for another day, a day to live, to love, and to hope. Don't fix your gaze solely on what you lack. Instead, cherish what you have. Every breath you take, your health, and the people who love you are gifts bestowed upon you. When you embrace gratitude, life feels lighter and your heart grows calmer. There are times when darkness seems to envelop you, making you forget that somewhere a light patiently awaits its moment to shine. But please be patient. Along every path you tread, whether you notice it or doubt it, I remain by your side, quietly supporting you. The plans I have for you may not always unfold as you wish, but trust that the ultimate purpose is to bring you happiness and strength. Do you believe in me? Do you believe that I love you more than anyone else in this world? Do you trust that I will always be by your side, never leaving you behind? This is the profound question you must answer from the depths of your heart. Faith is not merely an abstract notion, it is the very root that enables you to rise, the courage that empowers you to face and overcome every adversity. If you are brave enough to open your heart, you will feel my love and guidance more clearly than ever before. If you believe, then open your heart wide. Let me step into your inner sanctuary, so I may heal your wounds and bring light into the dark corners of your soul. Allow me to grant you a peace that no worldly force can ever provide. Imagine your heart as a garden, one adorned with beautiful blooming flowers, yet also hiding patches overrun with wild weeds and sharp thorns. When you dare to open the door of your soul, I will help you sow seeds of faith, hope, and love. Every wound can be healed, as long as you are willing to receive it. My beloved, step forward with unwavering faith. Do not let the past hold you captive, and do not allow fear to obstruct your path. You are never defeated. You are never abandoned. You are a cherished soul, loved, protected, and uplifted. With every step you take, every choice you make, let faith be your guide. Believe that you deserve happiness, that you deserve love, and that you are worthy of all the beautiful things life has to offer. And never forget, when you stumble, there is always a hand ready to lift you up, always a shoulder on which you can lean. Trust in me, and you will witness miracles unfold in your life. Miracles are not always grand, otherworldly spectacles. Sometimes they are as simple as a smile, a subtle shift in thought, or a glimmer of hope emerging after a storm. Be patient, have faith, and you will realize that miracles exist in every heartbeat. At times, the question, "Do you believe in me?" may seem deceptively simple, yet it carries the power to transform your life. Faith is the key that opens the door to deep inner peace. Though pain and hardship may not vanish overnight, faith gives you the strength to confront them, to overcome them, and to discover the serenity you so rightly deserve. When you find yourself questioning unconditional love, remind yourself that in moments of sorrow, you might forget your own worth. But know this, that love is always present, and only you can choose to open your heart to receive it. Sometimes a single small step, a whispered prayer, a positive thought, is enough to awaken the inner strength that I have always been ready to bestow upon you. Whenever you feel weak, remember the image of the garden within your heart. Perhaps now it seems tangled and chaotic, but with time, perseverance, and faith, that garden will transform into a sanctuary nurturing the most beautiful values. The thorns and weeds will eventually be cleared away, and the blossoms of hope and love will flourish ever more brilliantly. I understand there may be moments of hesitation when you fear that your faith is too fragile. But never forget, fear and doubt can sometimes serve as the launching pad for discovering your inner strength. Each time you overcome a fear, your heart opens a little more, teaching you to see life with fresh eyes illuminated by the light of trust and love. Let every step you take bear the mark of faith. Let every decision be illuminated by my guidance. Every stumble is but a lesson, deepening your understanding of support and compassion. And when you look back, you will see that you have grown stronger and kinder with each passing day. Finally, remember that miracles do not always shine as brightly as the noonday sun. Sometimes they appear as a delicate ray of light, a peaceful silence in your soul when the world outside seems to be in chaos. Yet, as long as you hold on and believe in the beauty of life, miracles will gradually illuminate every corner of your existence. Be patient and steadfast, for when you entwine your heart with faith and love, you will witness life blossom in wondrous ways that no pen can fully capture. Sometimes life isn't easy, and each of us carries personal sorrows that we cannot share with anyone. Yet, it is in those moments when we feel most alone and lost that we truly understand the priceless value of faith, love, and hope. Remember that there is a divine presence, a force, a love so great that always watches over you, ready to shelter you with all its heart. All you need to do is open yourself up, and the world around you will transform. Walk your path with faith, for you were born to live a full life, to give and receive the truest form of love. You deserve nothing less. And if one day you feel that your heart has grown calloused from old wounds, give yourself the chance to trust and love once more. Forgive the past, cherish the present, and open your heart to the future. The more you let go of the burdens of yesterday, the more deeply you will feel the love and blessings that I have always longed to offer you. Believe that every tear will eventually dry, but from those very sorrows, the seeds of compassion, love, and hope will begin to sprout. And when you look back on your journey, you will see that you have grown stronger, more compassionate, and ready to face all the storms that life may bring. Stand firm and open your arms wide to welcome the miracles that arrive each day. You might not notice them at first, but gradually, with faith and love, you will find that life becomes more wondrous than ever before. Wishing you peace. If this story resonates with you, please share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspirational messages and connection with God. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.